Steam Deck fans, what's good? They don't take no nonsense around here. Okay, Chris, what you got for these Steam Deck fans? Talk! So, people, another beautiful day or night. Yep, hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Yeah. To you Steam Deck fans, what's up with it? Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, what's up? Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's up? And the Steam Deck Squad. So, ever since EA came out with replaced Origins with that new EA app, some of the games on the Steam Deck haven't been working properly. Well, Valve and EA is looking into it. Listen to this. Got this nice little article here from The Verge. Says here EA games are bork on Steam Deck, but fixes are on the way. Valve and EA both say they are working to solve the issue. Says here, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order was one of the Steam Deck showcase titles when it first went on sale. Now it's one of likely dozens of popular EA games that don't launch properly anymore. Nearly 4 weeks ago, Valve retroactively revoked the Steam Deck verified status of most popular Electronic Arts games on Steam, including every modern Battlefield, Need for Speed, Mass Effect, FIFA, and Madden titles. The good news, both Valve and EA tell The Verge that fixes are on the way. There's also an easy workaround if you're comfortable with navigating the desktop Linux interface and/or willing to risk your saved games. Here's a partial list of titles that are no longer Steam Deck verified according to SteamDB data. A Way Out, Battlefield 5, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Dead Space 3, FIFA 22, FIFA 21, It Takes Two, Madden NFL 23, Madden NFL 22, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect Andromeda, Mirror Ed Catalyst, Need for Speed Heat, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, The Sims 4, Titanfall 2. That's the list. Says here, that list is just the start. This likely affect most games that use the EA app, a launcher that Electronic Arts created to replace its previous Origin client. It says Valve confirms that the issue stems from the EA app, and as Gaming on Linux, Liam Daw discussed in the video below, it can interfere with the way Windows game launch on Linux based on Steam Deck. You will likely see a Steam Deck logo circling the drain instead of the game you hope to play. I will leave that video link in the description box. It says here, Windows game run on the deck because of Valve Proton compatibility layer, which fakes a Proton of the Windows file system so that games now know how to load all their prerequisite parts. And because Proton developer have already shipped EA app fix to the Proton experimental version, turning on Proton Experimental in your game's compatibility tab might be enough to get it to temporarily work. But Daw and I both discovered it's not a permanent fix because new updates to the game can break the Proton file, send your game launch spinning down the drain once more. Valve's Pierre-Luc Griffius tell The Verge the Proton devs are working to fix that too, but it sounds like they may have to tackle some issues on a game-by-game basis. Sounds like Phil Spencer when they bought ZeniMax with Bethesda. But anyway, says here EA is looking into it as well. While we don't officially support the Steam Deck, we understand the player frustration, and we're always looking for ways to improve their experience everywhere our games appear. We are working closely with our partners at Valve to resolve these issues as quickly as possible, and hope your players can get back to enjoying their favorite EA games shortly. Read a statement from EA Sports spokesperson Charlie Fortescue to The Verge. And then it says here, in the meantime, you can still get these games to load with one simple trick. If you're comfortable potentially deleting your save files to protect your saved games, hold the Steam Deck power button and switch to desktop mode. Then follow the instruction in DAW's video to locate your saves and make a copy elsewhere. Then it says, then you can pick a game, hit the gear icon, and select developer delete or Proton files. That should recreate everything the game needs to run, including EA app, and the game should launch afterwards. Then it says, in my experience, Jedi Fallen Order was able to re-download its saved games from the Steam cloud after deleting Proton files, but I lost hours of progress with Mirror's Edge Catalyst. So, ever since EA came out, replaced Origin with the new app, it's been creating an issue with running their games on the Steam Deck. But Valve and EA are looking into it and coming up with fixes and update for those games that are mentioned in the list. But here in the article, there's a YouTube video from Gaming on Linux. I will leave that link in the description box so you can look at it and then go on from there. But these good thing Valve, open a line of communication, with their Steam Deck user base for whenever problems come up, they can tackle it. So they are looking into this, and they will be sending out updates as soon as they come up with a fix. But in this article, in the video, there's a workaround, but it requires that you give up something, in order to make it work. So the question is, are you willing to do it, or are you going to wait till Valve come out with a new update and go on from there? But EA is definitely working on it. Valve is still working on it. So there should be a fix coming soon, say within the next 24 hours or so. So I'll keep you guys posted. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Or Dark Section. Go. Peace.